Hey, it's Kia Cat. If you missed the last R&R sessions, don't worry, there'll be more. R&R sessions is far from your typical paint and sit. I always felt like there was more to life than just simple conversations and simple get-togethers. So fast forward to now, and I'm creating my own space so that Black women, men, and other people like me can have a place where they can unwind from the world and be able to have those conversations. I started these sessions to immerse myself in my community as well as do my part in trying to bring back the greatness that we once had. For just a second of our lives, I want to be able to provide a space where we can sit and relax and reflect. Many people work on a surface level and don't get the opportunity to dig deep with what's within. R&R Sessions gives the opportunity to sit and talk about what motivates you, what maybe mistakes you've made, or things along those lines that can help us to really push ourselves once we reflect on them. The goal here is to be able to reflect on values such as responsibility, accountability, honesty, reflection, and growth, and most importantly, change. Most of us don't want to change, are afraid of change, or are just too lazy for it. I want to encourage this so that we can push forward and we can accomplish what we want to accomplish on an individual basis, as well as the things that we want to accomplish on a nationwide basis. And on top of all this, we're not placed in a position with our friends and our family to openly speak about things that we need to be accountable for and things that we need to hold ourselves responsible for. It's a tough subject for a lot of people. And what I want to do is make this transition easier, to come to the accountability on our own so that other people don't have to tell us to do it, so we don't reject it. Most paint sips will encourage you to copy what the teacher is telling you to do, to use the techniques the teacher has given you, and to make a picture that is the same as everybody else in the class. I don't do this. Instead, I use guided meditation as a tool to look within ourselves, to find images that may have been lost or images that we don't want to see, to help us to reflect. In discovering these images, we're able to place symbols to help us to understand what our subconscious is truly trying to tell us. And once you are able to understand the symbols and place them on a canvas, you can reflect back to this canvas and understand what's really going on within yourself and how you can better change it and do better for yourself, and in turn help to shape your community in a way that will uplift. After we've made our paintings, we discuss what we've painted, and in that, we begin to understand how we are the same, how many of us have similar experiences that have caused us to come to the same conclusions. And sometimes we even see the same shortcomings, and with that, we are able to come together and build based off of those mistakes, and able to show each other that we can depend on each other to get to where we need to be, versus doing things on our own, which is something that the media and music and things like that have told us to do. Growing up, I never felt very connected to the Black community, but knew that's where I wanted to be and where I needed to be. So in my adult life, this is me reconnecting with that part of me that I never felt the need to fully immerse myself in on more than just a surface level. This is my way of putting back into my community. This is my way of showing that I care.